Hello, dear listener. Welcome to I'm Ian Lee.
I'm Catherine Boyle.
This is Too Many Cats. This is the free version of the full show.
So no refunds.
Patreon, no refund, no refunds, even for the paid people. We don't do that. No. Patreon.com/Ian and Catherine.
Yeah.
We've had a few new Patreons and a couple of people go up. Lawrence, welcome. Finn is back.
Oh, yeah.
Finn was here, Finn went, Finn is back. You know who Finn is?
I know who Finn
we
is.
know who Finn is.
Yeah,
Finn is a celebrity.
He's Mr. Lover.
Jasmine, thank you. Shane Poole. What's going on, Shane? He's been a sub for a long, long time.
Yeah.
He's gone up from the $3.99 to the £13. Shane, I look forward to seeing you at the hastily arranged Zoom meeting at the end of the month. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Patreon.com/Ian and Catherine. Very quickly, can I just say, this is Saturday, the 18th of April. Tomorrow, or Sunday, the 19th of April, I am in Manchester. There are still tickets available. It's quite, I'm going to be honest, there's plenty of room. IanLee.com/live. And I'll tell you who's going to be in the audience because they tapped me up for free tickets. Mr. Terence Christian will be there, ladies and gentlemen. Terence Christian will be there. Looking forward to that. Not part of the show, part of the vibe. He's bringing the vibe, but he's one man. There's quite a lot of empty seats there. So, right, you're going to say something.
Well, no, it's the moment's past. What I was going to say is you said that only these people. I'd say those people are the ones we were hoping for this month, and so therefore, welcome.
Oh, no, I wasn't in any way disparaging anybody.
No. But I thought I'd blow a little smoke up their ass because I can.
I would love to have someone literally part my cheeks, have me lie on the bed with a pillow underneath me so my butt is sticking up in the air and face down in this scenario, pull my cheeks apart and on a big cigar and blow smoke up my ass. Literally.
No, you wouldn't.
Why?
Well, it's very.
Please don't tell me what I would and wouldn't like.
I think it's quite a dangerous thing to do. Have a lighted flame near that.
I'm not saying use my ass as an ashtray. I thought that as I was saying it.
Yeah.
I thought that.
I still think it's horrific and it's never not gonna happen on my
watch.
Oh no.
Fucking hell, silly sausage. It's great to have you back, Catherine.
Yes.
Everybody. Everybody. We've been going all for the last hour. We've been going. Buddy, live up. Name that song. Name that song. Bet Caterford's first. 20 seconds. Everybody. It's good to have you back. Everybody has realised how much they enjoy the show with me on my own.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go for a lie down.
But they will. Another one. But they will. Oh God! No, another one.
Another one.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but it'll do.
She's
the most beautiful voice on the airwaves is Catherine Boyle.
If we
That's
up
what all
that,
drunk men think.
if we up that to 1.5, then that will sound on all speed. Paulie D, go and get stuff. You got it.
But they live up.
Trish thinking, yes. So a lot. So it's good to have you back. My hair.
I like it. It's fluffy.
I do want you to thin it out. I'm growing it a bit. Does anyone want to come and take cheap pictures of us getting married? What we want is pictures of the ceremony, the crowd, and then you can go. We don't want to. The big dilemma. My tongue is slightly in my cheek. The big dilemma around this wedding is wedding photographer. Neither of us want to spend 1,600 quid on a wedding photographer.
We've both been through that before and looked at the disappointing results.
Jesus.
And known that there was a CD somewhere with a load of pictures being binned.
Yeah. I think I seem to remember ours was 1,600 quid and the pictures were not that great. And they took loads of pictures. Then they give you like the proof sheets, but with the watermark on, and you pick 12, and the rest get
deleted. I imagine.
What? So I don't want to spend that much money. We then also had to buy dinner for them and their assistant. So we are looking for someone who'll come for a few, pay you, a few hundred quid. Come, take pictures of the ceremony, pictures of Thingy Bob walking down the thing, Catherine, group picture, and then fuck off. And then fuck right off.
Wow.
That's all we want.
What a beautiful offer. Who could
We're
possibly
not
refuse?
feeding you. We'll give you some money. You cannot sell them to Hello Magazine. Well, if you do, give us a
They
cut.
won't sell them to Hello Magazine. They'll sell them to, what would be the magazine?
Readers' Wives. I don't know what shit magazines there are anymore. Is there one about trains or something?
Yeah, probably.
Can you each just wear a GoPro? That's not a bad idea. You have one there and one there.
I'll have one in my bucket.
So that's the thing. Anyway, lots to talk about. So this is the free podcast. So last night your dad very kindly bought us tickets to something that
I think he bought himself tickets to see it and thought, well, we'll
went.
give them to you.
bought us tickets to see Gregor Fisher, Rabsy Nesbitt, an evening with at the Stables Theatre in Milton Keynes,
Yeah.
right? And I don't remember being told about it, but I was told a few weeks ago, and reminded a few weeks ago. And it was like, oh, yeah, fuck it, we'll go. I had a really, really good night.
Yeah.
It is not a night that I would have chosen to have purchased tickets for. You can yawn. I had a client on here yawned about 6 times. And
Your reflex went, did it?
I had a client here and I had a coughing fit. 2 coughing fits, and I had to say, I'm so sorry. I have to go
Did you
and
fart?
Did I fart?
Yeah, did you cough so hard you farted?
No.
Well, then it's fine.
Stupid thing to say.
No, it's fine. I was just gauging the level of discomfort.
Can you just check we're not peaking? Well, she's peaking.
I'm not.
Peaking me off. So we went, and it was interesting because, as you know, I'm doing my imposter show syndrome. Fuck me, I've got so many. Playing Manchester tomorrow, the venue stitched me up a bit. It's not a good deal at the venue. Anyway, if you've seen the show before, Act 1 is completely different. It is completely different. How different is it, Ian? Well, I'll show you. This guy's in it. This guy's in it. That's how different it is. So I'm very, very excited. So if you've seen it before... More dates are coming. We've got Worthing. There's some festival. There's somewhere else.
A thing.
There's a thing.
Another place.
Anyway, so it was interesting to watch it, seeing how he did it, and his was just more of a chat.
Yeah.
Quite a rehearsed chat. The other guy, Dave, had a clipboard with
No, not a clipboard. A ring binder.
A ring binder with his questions in.
So many questions, they had to ring them up.
Yeah. It was good. I enjoyed it. He's obviously way more famous than me. He's, I think, about 15, 20 years older than me. So very different. But I came away enjoying it, but also thinking, oh, my show's really good, actually. Not saying that one was shit or anything. It's very, very different. But my show's really good.
Yeah.
It's even better now.
You improved.
I think so.
Do you know what happened to me? I got recognised in the toilet.
Yeah. Tell them.
Recognised. So I'm standing in the ladies' loos, and waiting for the next cubicle to become free. I'm at the front of the queue, and there's a lady next to me, and I can tell that
Someone spotted her having a shit.
No,
and said, I recognise the sound of that plop.
No, that's not what happened. I could tell she was looking at me out of the corner of her eye, and I thought, who is this? And she said, excuse me. I turned around, face I didn't recognise. And she said, are you Catherine Boyle? I said, yes, I am. And she said, I loved you in ... And I was thinking, what, 3 counties? Or, because it was local to 3 counties.
There was a couple of 3 counties fans there, yes.
Yeah. And she said, Clinton Baptiste. I said, oh, blimey. In that voice, oh, blimey. I said, well, you've made my night. Thank you very much. And then we had a little chat about how much she loved the show.
Yeah.
And how she wanted us to go and do a ghost walk around her town.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
What was it like being recognised for you?
Surprising,
Yeah.
very pleasant. I'd had quite a tough day, and so it was a nice thing to happen.
The thing I've decided is I'm going to stand outside the front doors of the stables more often because it was like 1999
well,
for me.
we stood next to the
Johnny Dankworth statue.
Dankworth statue, which is large.
It's got a
larger-
saxophone.
Yeah, and it had a hole in it. And guess who had to put his hand down
I
it?
put my hand down the sax and then I went, oh, fuck, because there was a spider's web on the curve.
And just as he started to retract his hand,
You never guess. You'll never guess. Type some names in the chat, right? A British celebrity. You will all know who he is. He's 71, right? Song and dance man.
yeah, I think that's fair.
Names in the chat. You will not believe what, without giving away his name, what did he say?
He said, oh, Ian, hi. And he said his name.
Said his name.
And he said,
I went, oh, I'm Ian, nice to meet you. And he said, I know.
And then he said, have a great night, mate.
Nice to meet you. Have a great evening. He's on the phone. Get those names in the chat in 20 seconds time.
Can I give them a little clue? You know, like when we went to Blackpool and we ended up in a pub and we were talking to Linda Lusardi and then Kevin Keegan.
Lionel Blair's dead. I hate to break it to you.
Kevin Keegan knocked on the window and we felt like we were in the 1982 edition of Sunday People. It was a similar vibe.
Here's the names we got. Paul Durrell. Who's Paul Durrell? Is that the butler?
That's Paul Burrell.
Oh, okay. Lionel's dead. Louis Spence, no. Bradley Walsh, Ross Abbott, no. Jimmy Tarbuck, Brian Connolly, Kenny Lynch. He is a man of colour. We can say that. Just to narrow it down. Song and dance man. Bob Carriages, no. When you hear it, you're going to go, oh, right, yeah. You'll go, oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Craig Revel Horwood. No, Craig Revel Horwood is not of colour unless you're still behind that delay.
They're waiting for that clue now.
That clue should hit them now. So let's just see. Gary Wilmot.
Try again?
Cater for Gary Wilmot, yes.
Yes, it was Gary Wilmot.
Gary Wilmot.
Gerald Wilmot.
And which was nice. It's nice. And it was that thing, maybe I spoke about it on here, about celebrities of a certain level are allowed to just talk to each other. Yeah.
Last time it happened, it was Lisa Tarbuck, wasn't it?
Oh, I know Lisa, though. We've worked together.
Oh, it doesn't quite work then, does it?
No. I once hid my face as I walked past her in Highgate Woods because I had sinusitis and I was in terrible pain and I looked awful. I also hid for an entire flight from Los Angeles, first class. I hid from Paul McKenna, who was also in first class. I didn't really want to talk to him.
You can't hide from McKenna.
I don't like having involved conversations on planes, especially first class.
Well, you're trapped in there.
Well, also first class, you're not facing forward. You can be facing all over the place. So I don't like any of that. Don't like any of that shit. Anyway, it was a good night. And also, so I posted in the week, it dawned on me, I'm doing this show tomorrow. Then I haven't got any shows booked until August. And I was in bed going, that's May, June, July. Shit, that's 3 months of having to do a proper job. And so I had spent some time speaking to my friend Mike West, who is a musician, and he goes to America and he does like small gigs, but he also does gigs in people's living rooms. And he says, it takes me 3 gigs in living rooms to pay for the flight and accommodation, and then I profit. Stephen Page also did. Famously did living room gigs. He's had a #1 hit record in America. So I put a post up saying, I'll come and do a show in your house for 350 quid. I've had loads of people get in touch. I've got 3 definite bookings. I've had about 6 or 7 other people get in touch.
Sweet.
I've had a load of venues get in touch. Oh, I'm playing the Isle of Wight in October. Yes, I fucking am. I'm playing Camden in July, possibly. I am playing Putney in September. So I've got these gigs booked in. And the first one's going to be... No, I don't think it's going to be weird because we did the radio show in people's houses. Yeah. I probably won't do the song at the end.
That might be a little odd.
I was thinking, one person said it may just be me and my wife. Is that okay? And I replied saying, look, all 3 of us are going to feel really uncomfortable. But if you're up for it, I'll do it. I don't want sex people.
No, I don't. Here's what I'm saying.
This couple, I was worried it was sex people.
I've said to Ian, at some point, someone's going to say, oh, come, Ian. You didn't think we were going to just listen to your show for this amount of money?
Yeah.
Come.
I don't want sex people.
You will not become.
Graham says, house concerts are brilliant. I love the ones I did. Yeah, and it's me showing some clips and telling some stories and stuff. So suddenly, May, June, July are looking quite potentially quite busy. It'll be fun. It'll be nice. It'll be nice meeting people.
Good for you, as the Turners kids say. Good for you.
I've got to spend 3.5 hours in a fucking car with David tomorrow.
How are you going to handle that? I Spy?
Oh, my voice is going, so I might lose my voice.
Oh, don't do that.
What did I write down? I've got some good stuff.
Go on.
Got some really, really good stuff. I've got one thing. So, I've got an allotment, okay? And my allotment is embarrassing compared to everyone else's.
I don't need this in, do I?
Not at the moment. It's embarrassing compared to everyone else's, right? Because everyone else got fucking...
They tend.
They've got polytunnels, water filtration, raised bed. All I've got is like a bit of lawn, and I've dug 3 shitty flower beds in it. And one I got rhubarb, one I got beans, one I got spuds, right? And that's it. And I only go over there when I know there's no one else there because I feel embarrassed.
Oh, that's like when I used to jog.
It's weird, isn't it? But it's true. It's what I do. Anyway, next to me, new people, and they've built this big sort of dome. It's like white plastic dome. It's not a greenhouse. I don't know what you call it, but it's massive. It's got to be however tall I am plus my arm's length.
It's like a mini O2.
Yeah, it's like a mini O2. Anyway.
You provided the 2.
I went over to my allotment. There's a dog shit on my allotment, right? Now, I know the people to the left with the Mini O2 have a dog and the people to the right have a dog, right? I was pissed off. So I thought I'm going to get it with the, what do they call the
trowel?
Is it a trowel? Isn't that for paint?
No.
So I got a trowel. I thought I'm going to chuck it. I thought, you know what? People left with I'm going to fucking chuck it over theirs, right? So I chucked it over theirs, expecting it to go over the O2, but it didn't. It landed right fucking on the top of the middle of the O2, and I looked around, mate, and I was like, oh fuck, this is terrible because it could only have come from me, a dog, but from me, right? And I'm thinking, oh fuck, and in the end, I ended up going into their O2, and it was.
You can see it. You can see the shadow of it.
I had to jump up. I had to jump up and tap it off, right? And it came down, but it came down slowly and left a massive skid mark all the way down the side.
White.
And I couldn't reach it to wipe it. White, brown on white. B-O-W, bow. And I couldn't reach it to wipe it off. Well, it's only been there. It's been there 2 weeks, and it's got dog shit on the roof.
That'll teach him.
Fucking hell. How much space is required for the show? Literally, or for the allotment, whatever. So that was horrendous. That was horrendous. Anyway, that's that. Got beans growing. Got some beans growing.
Magic beans.
I have my beans.
That story reminded me of. Do you remember that story about the girl who went on a date and had to go to the loo?
That's not a
She
true
realised it was a
story.
solid and said she couldn't get rid of it.
Do you remember
So she threw it out the window and then he got trapped in between the windows.
Richard and Judy told that story as though it was one of their researchers. Yeah.
No, they didn't. It was it was on Twitter. I'm sure. There was a picture.
Richard and Judy, because Judy was pissing herself. Richard and Judy poo story.
I don't want to know.
Richard and Judy's floater. Here we go.
It wasn't Judy's floater, was it?
Here we go. Recount the famous floater story.
I bet it's not the same. I think this is a different shit story.
No. But this is them retelling the story.
Shit story.
Welcome to my bank.
Oh,
With
Lord.
Revolut, I can...
Fuck off, Norton.
Oh, no, I like him.
Welcome, Norton. This is a slow 20 seconds.
I can't hear.
No, because I turned the volume down. We don't need to.
Why would you do that?
I don't want him advertising for free. Right, here we go. So they told this on This Morning. Fucking hate Richard.
Filthy lot.
He's a dick.
Do you know the weird thing? You say what a filthy lot, right? And because it's all
very
this thing,
quiet
our
for me.
show's so naughty. Yeah. But our stand-up to down questions, you get them in phone-ins, and no one. Because we had ones about people having trouble flushing things away in toilets.
Yeah.
Watched your show a few days later.
Floaters?
Yeah, you were doing it.
Yeah.
You can get away with
Well,
anything.
Judy, tell that story about the floater.
Oh,
It's so funny. Go on.
it's nothing to do. Well, no, it was.
It's not Judy's floater.
No. What was the phone in? It was with Raj Pasoni.
Yeah, oh, he was probably embarrassed.
Famous plagiarist Raj Pasode.
You have the punchline because you tell it very well. One of our researcher producers went to a very posh wedding. And halfway through
No,
the sort of nuptial
it was a
feast, she
date.
had to go upstairs and take a dump.
Isn't it?
So she went up.
It's the same story, just a different scenario.
Yes, one of the few who are allowed into the main part of
Stubborn
the
shits
house
and not,
where the bride's parents lived. And
No.
she had a floater, and it wouldn't go away, and she tried and tried and tried, and she'd been gone for about 15 minutes. So she decided the only thing to do was to pick it out by hand. Oh, it gets much worse. Pick it up by hand. Open the bathroom window and throw it out. Judy will pick up the story.
Unfortunately, the wedding reception, which was being held downstairs, was in the conservatory.
No, it's not
Okay, well, it's a better
it. We
story.
don't need to persist with this because we know how that's going to go. It's just the O2 but glass, right?
Right.
This one it was trapped between two things. She ends up, I remember a picture of this girl hanging out the window, trapped,
No.
trying to retrieve the shit.
Urban myth.
No, I've seen it.
I won't
You
tell,
remember it, right?
I won't tell my story about a toilet on a Greek island because it's not really. We're not really that show.
Well, we are.
Yeah, Helen, I had floaters in my eyes.
They asked me how I
knew. Catherine and I were invited to sing a song at a friend's birthday party.
Yes, and boy, did we sing it.
Oh, we sang the shit out of it. No, we sang it shit. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
We went ba-diddly-bop.
It was a fun party. We did some dancing, didn't we?
It was a good part. We always do some dancing. We did, I checked and we did nearly 7,000 steps. I checked, it said the first bit of dancing we did 2,500 and then the second bit it was nearly 4,500.
We were giving it 6 now.
Yeah. Yeah, we people come up to us and say, "I'm really enjoying your dancing," and
I think they might be taking the mick.
no, they're not. No, I don't think they are.
They like the vigour.
I think they like the fact that we don't give a fuck, because we don't give a fuck. We will be right in the middle, having it large. She's had a couple of glasses. I'm stone cold sober. We're both in our early 50s, and we have realised, fuck that being embarrassed. And when I found out you could dance and you didn't have to be on ecstasy,
Yeah.
it was like, oh my God, this is the ultimate freedom. Love
Honestly,
it.
we give it rice every time.
Love it. It was a good do. Except we ate on the way. I didn't realise there was food there.
Yeah, I don't think I ate anything there.
No, I
I
didn't.
drank. I drank.
I did, and then I spent the entire evening thinking I was fat and going home and looking up Monjaro. I was looking up Monjaro all night. Did a phone-in show the other day where I was calling this accountant a C. So the first hour is me calling people a C.
repeatedly.
The last half an hour was interesting people talking about their experiences with Monjaro.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was having a look at it. What was the music? It was a band playing. It was a covers band. The Carnegies.
And they were playing sort of
80s,
90s
70s.
pop hits.
Yeah, it was good. It's great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And but yeah, spent a long time looking at Monjaro. I'm probably not going to do it, but I feel, you know this, we'll have some fun in a minute, but I feel very fat. I was fat that night. I was over 16 stone that night. I'm down to about 15.9.
Okay.
But I looked, I know I said I didn't, but I looked fat. I had to put a jacket on because I was going to wear shirt and trousers. And these were the big trousers and they were tight on me. So I didn't like it.
Well, I think you're lovely.
Thank you very much indeed. Glad you didn't say cuddly.
No.
Yeah, I feel, I know so many people are on Monjaro. Rabsy Nesbitt was, clearly.
Well, was he? He said he'd had diabetes. And
Monjaro's a diabetes drug.
And he's also had a heart attack, so he's obviously had to shape up.
He was on the jab.
Possibly. He didn't look... He was unrecognisable, I thought.
He looked like a bit like Skinny Ferrari. The issue is when you come off, it all goes back on. That's one of the issues, is that it doesn't... You do it and you stop and then you get hungry again. It just completely suppresses your appetite. So I probably won't, but there is that part of me. I don't like how I look. But then I have to think, I'm 50. Am I meant to be fat at 52?
You're not fat, though. You're a tall man.
Yeah, tall fat man.
No, you're not fat.
I really don't like the way I look. Anyway, that is by the by. How long have we given these freeloaders?
Don't know.
No, nor do I. We can't release a 20-minute pod into the world. I should say, if you ever want to get in touch, and too many cats at Gmail, should we see if we've had any?
They're usually only weird ones that we get on there.
We get a lot of like PR ones. Let's see what the PR ones we've had. Here you go. How to protect your interview. Hi, Too Many Cats. Would you like to schedule this interview? A massive study published this week in Aging and Mental Health is challenging what we thought we knew about the loneliness epidemic and memory. After tracking over 10,000 adults, researchers found that while loneliness hits memory hard at the start, it does not speed up the rate of cognitive decline. Who said it did?
I'm sorry, I completely lost interest.
Exactly.
After the first sentence.
Here's hi, Too Many Cats.
Yeah.
With April being Cancer Control Month and Cancer Prevention and Early Detection Month, make your mind up, Cancer.
It's a busy month.
The debate over dietary guidelines is heating up.
Is it?
Okay, so we don't want that. Hi, Too Many Cats. As debate grows around US involvement in Iran, Tony Delgado, CEO of Latino Wall Street and a conservative voice with 1 million plus followers, is offering a perspective you're not hearing often.
Is it because no one wants to hear from me?
You can support the America First agenda and question the strategy.
Oh God. Can I do the opposite? Deary me.
This is the kind of shit. I mean, we're on a list. Not that list. Excuse me. We're on a list
Of people who may
shite.
take this shit.
Imagine if we took the show in that direction. We said, you know what, guys? What is it when the fun stops?
Stop.
The fun has stopped, and we're stopping. We're calling a moratorium on fun.
mirth.
On mirth. Mirth moratorium is in place as soon as you hear this bell, right? And we're going to replace it. There it is. We're going to replace it with Tony Delgado from the Latino Wall Street.
And he's going to tell you how the America First agenda doesn't stop you from questioning the methods.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine if we
Ian,
did
tell
that.
me more.
Imagine if we fucking did that.
Oh God, I couldn't.
It's funny, right? I do think I haven't put a 30-minute free one out for a while because you've not been. I've put a couple of main shows up and whatever. I do, and maybe here's just thinking out loud. Maybe we stop with the free one, the 30-minute one. Maybe we put the whole. I don't know, because I find when we're in the format of all right, here's the free show and it's 30 minutes. When this finishes,
That's when the fun starts.
we're going to be a lot more relaxed and a lot more chitty chatty.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I do this every now and then. I haven't done this for a while. I don't know what and Too Many Cats is. I don't know what it is. It feels like I always finish it and go, all it was just me plugging stuff, which is a useful tool for. I'm not, I'm a bit myself. But all it is me plugging stuff, really. Is that if let's test this. We get about 900 downloads of the free one a week. A month, a week. If you're listening to this free podcast, what do you want? What do you want? Email and toomanycats@gmail.com.
Yeah. I think they probably want more nudity.
Yeah, well,
They probably want peril, mild peril.
mild peril.
Yeah. What else?
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't.
Feet.
It is-
Everyone's into feet now.
Is what we've done in the last 25 minutes, fuck me, I'm going meta. Is it interesting in terms of, that
You told a story about shit on the O2. I think that's worth 20 minutes of your time.
is it? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
Don't forget that.
I feel like Catherine,
Yeah.
making love to you. I feel like
Yeah.
we are on the cusp of an evolution.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes something isn't quite working and then it changes and it evolves. I feel like we're on the cusp of that. I think I am personally, in terms of the live work I'm
Yeah.
doing. I feel you are personally, and I think the show is gonna fucking... Alistair says, can we have some of the old features? Tell me what you want and we'll do it now. Give me a feature right now. We'll do it. Helen says, don't mind you plugging stuff. I'm now a Patreon. Welcome. I notice you comment on the YouTube videos a lot. Thank you. Yeah. Never sure what's going on. Is it a free or Patreon or Twitch or YouTube? There's a lot of different ones. I've been having fun streaming Kilroy and swearing at accountants. Alistair, tell me a feature now. We're going to do it. We're just going to do it for you.
What do you want? Lock poker?
Tell us. We've got to wait 20 seconds because of the delay of the chat. I must remember next time I stream that somehow Judge Boyle. All rise. For Judge Boyle's. Is that making any noise?
Ladies and gentlemen, the court is now in session.
Right.
Right, ban or unban. Have we got any?
We'll have a little look, shall we?
Oh my God, they're going to be wild because you've been unhinged on Twitch.
Here's what I did on TikTok.
Have you got rid of my gavel? Yeah.
No, it's over there. It's over there. It's part of the display.
Bring.
Alistair?
Court is in session.
Right. I've got your stuff upstairs, but I'm not going to get that. Right. So let's see. We go to create a dashboard.
Now, just if
Stream Manager.
For the sake of the people who have not heard this before, let me just explain what this is.
They know.
So, Judge Boyle, what we used to do on Twitch was ban people willy-nilly. We had a lot of time wasters and antagonists, didn't we? And we just didn't put up with any nonsense. What the great thing was is that some of them would not go away. And so they would send unban requests, and some of them actually did want unbanning, and some of them
Can I
just
just
wanted
quickly
to
say, because I
stick
just
the oar
need
in
to
again.
wait 20. I'm going to wait 20 seconds for this answer. How do I find the ban list on Twitch? Carry on, please.
Isn't it in moderation?
Well, could be. You carry on. Sorry. No, you carry on talking because I'm just waiting 20 seconds. Oh God, harsh! The fucking account. If you listen to the phone-in show, George the accountant was disrespectful about you. He's an arsehole. He's a.
I don't believe he's an accountant.
Oh, he's an edgelord about how we should tax the poorer people, and
that's why I don't think he's an accountant. I think that's just his shtick.
Yeah,
he just likes to talk about money and how some people don't deserve any help.
Yeah, he's horrible, harsh. But also, I'll tell you what that does show is you don't listen to the phone-in show podcast. No, it's. I'm sure it's. Is it not in Stream Manager somewhere, guys? How? I mean, we're doing this feature. Hello, Paul. We're doing this feature, but we're doing it very, very badly and very, very slowly. It's not there. Edit stream info. Is it here? Manage your stream, grow your community, manage your chat, monetize. Can anyone please turn on shield mode? Chat will be cleared. No. Here, chat setting. Here we go. Review unban requests. We got 2 new ones. Now they might have the M word in, so I'm just going to hide that screen. Okay, where are the banned ones? Unban requests. From 15 days ago.
From is ton lock local pensioners.
Okay, now let's just.
And he's got a picture of Mr. Bean raising his eyebrows as his.
Now he was banned by Gatford.
Yes, Unkford.
So let's see what his request is. Away you go, Catherine.
Mr. Lee. Oh, this is never a good approach, is it? I was a long-time fan of you from LBC days. Why on earth have you banned me for just existing? My username is not a reflection of my character, good sir. Either way, you're probably not going to unban me regardless, so F it.
Oh, fucking hell, look where he goes! Look where he goes!
What you've done to me is, oh my God.
Oh my God! Fucking hell!
I'm not reading that.
He talks about, I'll read it, but in the best way. What you've done to me is what the Germans did to persecute people in World War II. I'm not going to go into any more, a bit more low key and less impactful, but still, you know what I'm getting at. Anyways, have yourself a good old Easter. Folds on. Oh my God, that's one of the most offensive things I have ever seen written down and that I've ever been accused of.
I hear you. You're the lawyer for the prosecution. Having read that myself with my own eyes and refused to read it aloud, This guy remains a band. Deny.
This is what the Germans did to the. No,
No, it
denied.
isn't. No, we were
Oh
correct.
my God! How do we report that? I don't think you can report it.
Don't think Twitch cares
Report.
anymore.
Report.
Yeah.
Yes. Nudity, hateful,
Hateful
conduct. Next.
Yeah.
Slurs, encouraging hateful behaviour,
Mocking trauma.
mocking the. At the hands of the Nazis.
Just absolutely outrageous.
Fucking
but also,
hell.
it just shows those spidey senses are rarely wrong.
Fucking hell.
Next case.
Next case. Alistair, you can't see what was said. Oh, that is a stressful fucking job. We don't know what he said. Right, okay, you're gone. So next unban request from 4 months ago. You banned,
Droopy Comet.
and their unban request is,
Soz. I think that's fair. Unban.
and that
Oh, wait. Let's just see what they said.
we don't know. The system is chat logs.
Got
There's
no
nothing
chat
in
logs.
there.
Maybe they've disappeared. Do they exist anymore?
Unban. Sorry, it's not my call.
Unban. I will have had my reasons, however.
Okay.
But let's see.
Gatford. Not Gatford, sorry. Alistair, you took us into the realms of violent anti-Semitism. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that's what you are, but that's where we ended up. And that's one of the features, not that. Really want to stress, not that at all. Judge Boyle is one of the features of this show.
Case dismissed.
Sign up to the Patreon, support the show, patreon.com/Ian and Catherine. Go to ianlee.com/lives. Chaz.